Well, hello there, and welcome to another addition to the junk drawer. This is, the game Dark Souls, and I am horrible at it. Also, it does not record that well on my computer. Again, my computer's not that good anymore. It's 5 years old, it's getting up there in age, and, I'm not going to do a full playlist of this game. Pretty much specifically for those two reasons. One, I'm not good at the game, and two, my computer just can't handle it. But, I'm still sitting here kind of sick, a little bit exhausted, mouth, doing a little bit better after the wisdom teeth, and I kind of figured, I might as well record a little bit of this. I played it for a few hours. This is my first character. Let's see. I don't even know the controls very well. Let's look at my character real quick. What am I? I believe I was a wanderer, and I'm level 15. I don't know if I have made good use of my levels here, because you level up by increasing your stats, and every time you increase one of your stats by 1 point, it counts as a level. But there I am. I've put most of my points into strength and dexterity, a few points into vitality, and I don't really have any items. Again, I haven't really played very much. This character is pretty new. There we go. Let's get right into combat. Yes, I hate archers. They'll probably shoot me again. There we go. These little runes on the ground are writing that other people can leave you. They can leave you hints, they can leave you bad advice, different things like that. The developers will leave hints for you. Like that's somebody saying, be wary of trap. I don't know what trap they're saying to be wary of, but it's a little bit of advice for you. This one, praise the sun. I see those all over the place. I'm just going to assume that it's developers that leave the praise the sun ones, and not players, but who knows. This is the town of Undeadburg. I believe it popped up whenever I first started. And maybe I should explain the game a little bit. It is a hardcore action RPG where you will die repeatedly. The goal of the game is to die and learn from your mistakes. Be wary of shield. I don't know what that means. Maybe there's a shield monster or something like that. Monsters have different attacks, they have different attack patterns, they have different ways to be beat, and it's up to you to learn how best to beat each enemy that you run across. I'm going to take you guys to where I currently am running around at. Let's see. Lever ahead. Yeah, the lever is actually this ladder, because that ladder does not start extended like that. You have to make your way there and kick it down, and it's a little shortcut. But you know what? I'll show you one thing here before I sneak under the bridge. Got a bunch of guys up here. These guys are the bane of my existence. The spear dudes here. Not a big fan of them. Yeah, there's a huge dragon right there. And, he is the reason I am going underneath the tunnel here. Because he will just completely destroy me. I tried to run head first at him before, and he just melted me with fire. Yeah, that guy's gonna follow me. You can't really run from enemies in this game. From my experience, they will chase you once they get sight of you. You might be able to lose him. Like, he might not actually follow me, but it's not a guaranteed bet that you're going to be able to run away. Yeah, there's the dragon. The drake, I guess. Quite a nasty fellow. Now, these guys I can handle fairly easy. There's a stamina bar, and you kind of have to balance your attacks. If you run out of stamina, you'll be staggered, and you won't be able to do any attacks. Whenever they glow like that, it means they dropped an item. Hollow soldier armor. Pretty worthless armor, I believe. I can't even wear it. Try the tail. I've heard that you can shoot its tail and maybe kill it, but I don't know how many arrows that would take. Yeah, see, a rating of 3. You can rate these messages. These messages are left by other players, and I think I already mentioned that, but you can rate them. If the advice is good, you can rate it higher. If the advice is bad, you don't rate it at all. I've never seen a negative comment. But if I had arrows or throwing knives or something like that, I might be able to damage his tail and scare him off. This guy right here, I absolutely hate. He's never knocked me off the edge, but he makes me feel like it. I'm also playing with a 360 controller, because these games are made to be played with a controller, not a mouse and keyboard. Which computer players hate, but at the same time computer players will turn around and, you know, laugh at console players. Oh god. About trying to play an RTS with a controller or something. Some games are just made for other controller setups. And this works very well with a 360 controller. Yeah. These guys with the shield, I believe you're supposed to actually kick them. And they will drop their shield. The unfortunate thing is, with my weapon, I cannot actually kick. Oh boy. I need stamina. There we go. Yeah, they'll try to chug potions and heal themselves. And that is the best time to go at them. That number down in the bottom right corner, that's my experience, the number of souls that I have. And I'm going to drink one of my Eustace flasks here. That's how you heal. You only have a limited number of those until you replenish them. Let's see. Be wary of poison. These little rat bastards here can poison you. Poison actually hasn't been that damaging to me yet, thankfully. Oh boy. Just back up for a second. Do not knock me off. Rest assured you will see me die here. Yeah, I don't see my health dropping. Maybe you only get poisoned if that poison meter fills all the way up. Enemies also are almost always, or are always, from my experience, in the same place. So you can learn where they are and learn how to best deal with the area. I'm going to charge ahead here, basically until I get myself killed for you guys. And then I'm going to encode all this footage and see how it turns out. If I go up the stairs here, there is an extremely bad man that will violate me and make me feel bad about myself, so we're just going to ignore him. The undead perish. Try a ranged battle. Not sure. Oh, let's just get out of there. Not sure who they're talking about for a ranged battle. Possibly that big beast up ahead. I'm about ready to die to a skeleton. No, you don't. Yes, he does, actually. How about I chug one, too? Two can play that game. Yeah, and earlier it said something about my weapon is in danger. Let's take a look at that. Because I really don't want to lose this sword. It is a scimitar, a scimitar, a scimitar. I've heard 5 million different ways to pronounce it. Actually, my durability is still 44. But, yeah, I've got a knight shield, a wooden shield. I'm still using a crappy leather shield. I'm half tempted to switch to the knight shield here. Let me see. Okay. We'll switch this to the knight shield, and this. I had another sword. A short sword. Let's test that out. Again, different armor here. I don't have any rings. These are all the different items I've got. Humanity, souls of lost undead. I think that you can use these souls to actually increase your experience. I haven't tested that out yet though. Okay, I need to learn the attack pattern for this. So that's got a thrust attack. I can kick with this sword. Okay. I know that that skeleton up there is going to start walking towards me. And let's get that guy over here too. But yeah, your items can break and they will disappear forever. You can repair them if you have enough, if you have the right item for it. No, I was really trying to kick. Oh, really? I have to get used to this new sword here. Nice, I do like that. Come here, Mr. Spear Wielder. I'm scared of these guys because they have a really devastating tri-thrust attack that has torn me up before. Let's just dodge out of there. I want to get that kick down. Oh, I did it, but I wasn't close enough to follow through. Oh boy. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Let's just back up out of there. Ah, shit. He sees an opening. Ooh. Enemies are smart in this game. They don't really fuck around. Which I like. But it all seems to be fair. Like, if you die, it's your fault. The game's not really cheap. It's just you don't know what you're doing. And I like that. You can learn from your mistakes and get better. Like, okay, see this bloodstain here? This is where another player has died. And if we examine the bloodstain, we can see what happened to them, kind of. So they were fighting somebody and got stabbed to death right there. Interesting. If you enter an area and there's a lot of bloodstains, it's kind of a clue that you need to stay alert. Try stabbing in the back. I don't know who they want me to stab in the back. I'm just going to tiptoe over here. I wonder if I could go through those doors there. Another blood stain? Let's see. Yeah, this person fought for their life in the corner. Probably died to the spearman. You know what, let's heal up a bit. This part... Yeah, there's a spear dude and 2 archers. I have to take out the archers first. Oh boy, I was not wanting to knock him off. Oh man. Okay. I don't want them down there. This is bad. They can just sit down there and plink arrows at me and there's not a damn thing I can do. Yeah, that guy is gonna box me off. Okay, this should be a fun little fight. There we go. Got him down. Who else? That spear dude right there? I think his pathing is kind of glitched. Because he will almost always just get stuck right there. I want to be careful because that beast is... Oh shit, run for your life. Run for my life. I have not killed that thing yet. I'm probably not going to. At least not in this video. I read a hint earlier that he was weak to fire. But I really don't have a lot of fire items. Yeah. I would like to get this spear guy over here so I can finish him off. Come here, spear guy. I'm gonna get shot in the back. See, this is a situation I don't like being in. I'm also using Durante, I think that's how you say his name, his resolution fix. So the visuals are much improved. For some reason, the company that ported this game, I give them a little bit of leeway. The port is not that good. They did not give PC players a whole lot of options. You can't adjust the sound volume. The resolution, you can adjust the screen size, but the texture resolution is locked to 1024 by 720. I see you there, you sneaky bastard. Hey, asshole. I'm trying to talk here to people. I don't need you constantly shooting at me. But the resolution for the textures was locked to the console resolution, and somehow, amazingly, he figured out how to unlock it. And the textures for this game are amazing. The art assets for this game, absolutely beautiful. It just blows my mind that the company who released this game did not know how to do this. They never ported a game to the PC before, so again, I give them a little bit of leeway. But the options are not that good. So if you're getting this game, in fact, I'll actually put a link to the mod in the description if you have this game or are interested in getting it. Okay, I actually want to run back. Let's run as fast as I can. I can hear that thing coming after me. Yeah, forget that. Yeehaw, I did not want to do that. I'm gonna run all the way back to my bonfire, and I'm actually gonna end the video once I get back there. Probably encode all this, do a little quick sound test, make sure everything came out right. And I might record more of this in the future, but again, my computer's not that good. I'm getting like 24 to 18 frames per second, sometimes 30 while I record this. And another thing about this game, holy shit, that scared me. Thought there was a ghost here or something. But anyways, it kind of makes me motion sick whenever the frame rate dips down that low. So this might be something that I look into doing more in depth later on once I get better at it, or I could just get bored and say fuck it and record from the very beginning. I don't know. I'll take a little bit of feedback from you guys and see what you think as well. This wouldn't be something that I would upload regularly, but it is something that I'm kind of interested in. These bonfires, if you rest at them, you heal up completely. My Eustace flasks down there to heal, they get replenished. Kindling and reverse hollowing, you don't really have to worry about. At least I don't have to. It deals with, well, I don't even know if it's worth explaining. I'm undead right now. If you reverse hollow or something like that, you turn human. But if you turn human, that allows other players to come into your world. And they can either help you or they can attack you. So it's kind of a dangerous thing. But there's other benefits to turning human. And one of the things that you can do is it'll actually double the amount of flasks that you can carry. So I can only carry 5, but if I was to turn human, I believe I could carry 10. If you level up, let's see, I have just enough souls to level up 1 skill point. I think that I will put 1 more point into vitality. That'll give me more health, which I absolutely need, I believe, and just accept that. There we go. So now I'm level 16. And yeah, I will see you guys. I will probably do another video of this, but again, I don't know if I'm going to do anything in depth. And yeah, there you go. Dark Souls Durante edition.